Danny had never known warmth. Abandoned as a puppy, he roamed the streets, scavenging scraps to survive. Each day was a fight against hunger, sickness, and the cold, hard reality that no one wanted him. His once soft fur was now patchy and raw from mange, his frail body racked with anemia. Life was tough for homeless dogs like Danny, and he had nearly given up. One bitter winter evening, Danny found himself in a cage at a shelter, trembling in a corner, barely more than skin and bones. He no longer had the energy to even lift his head. The world had forgotten about him, or so he thought. Then, the Art of Rescue arrived. They saw not just a sick, terrified dog, but a fighter. Danny's deep brown eyes, though dimmed by pain, still held a flicker of life. They wasted no time. Though Danny's body was fragile, his spirit refused to break. Along with mange and anemia, the vets discovered that Danny had TVT, a cancer that would need aggressive chemotherapy, but he was too weak to start treatment for another 10 days. The next few days were critical. Every gentle touch, every soothing word was a battle fought against the trauma embedded deep in his soul. Slowly, Danny responded. His frail tail gave its first cautious wag. His eyes, those tired eyes, began to trust again. With every passing day, he allowed himself to hope, if only a little. The 10 days felt like a lifetime, but Danny was a champion. By the time chemotherapy could begin, Danny had transformed. He wasn't just recovering physically, he was rediscovering life, love, and the kindness he had never known. His will to live was undeniable. Even as the treatment began, there was no mistaking it. Danny was a fighter, and he was determined to survive, not just for himself, but for those who now believed in him. As the chemotherapy did its work, Danny's spirit soared. He no longer cowered in fear, but approached those who cared for him with gentle affection, responding to their love despite his traumatic past. Danny's journey wasn't over yet, but he had already won the hardest fight of all, the fight for a second chance. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.